What if the missing chapter of human history wasn't lost, but buried deep beneath the streets of Casablanca? What if the true origin of modern humans didn't begin in Europe, but right here in North Africa? And what if bones, over 773,000 years old, are now forcing science to rewrite everything we thought we knew about ourselves? Get ready, because today we're uncovering a story that changes the very definition of who we are. This isn't just about old bones. This is about a single question that has puzzled scientists for over a century. Are we finally witnessing the discovery of the long-sought missing link between Homo sapiens and our ancient relatives? The evidence is pointing to a mind-blowing conclusion. Our story begins at an archaeological site known as Quarry I, a place that looks unassuming but holds the key to our deep past. Here, scientists unearthed human fossils that have been precisely dated to over 773,000 years ago, making them among the oldest ever found in Africa. But these weren't just random fragments. They belonged to an ancient human species that displayed a unique, almost impossible, mix of traits. Imagine a face that still carried the primitive features of much older ancestors, combined with a brain case that was already beginning to expand and reshape itself, looking eerily similar to that of modern humans. Their anatomy shows a mosaic of features that seem to bridge the evolutionary gap between the ancient Homo erectus, the famous Neanderthals, and us, Homo sapiens. This is precisely why many scientists now believe this population could represent the common evolutionary crossroads from which different human lineages diverged. It's like finding a family portrait from a time we thought was lost forever. This discovery isn't just a small update to the human story. It's a completely new chapter. So, why is this find shaking the foundations of anthropology? For decades. A dominant theory suggested that more advanced human forms evolved in Europe and later migrated back into Africa, bringing their innovations with them. This idea, known as reverse migration, painted North Africa as a passive recipient of evolutionary progress, not a source of it. But the Quarry I discovery completely destroys that old narrative. Nature magazine itself hailed this as a scientific revolution, and for good reason. It provides definitive proof that complex human evolution was already well underway in North Africa hundreds of thousands of years ago. Morocco wasn't just on the map of human origins. It was a vibrant center of innovation, a place where the blueprint for modern humanity was being drafted. This flips the old story on its head, proving that our African origins are far more complex and dynamic than previously imagined. The cradle of humanity wasn't just in one location. It was a vast, interconnected continent, and North Africa was a key player. Now, you might be wondering, how can they be so sure about the age? 773,000 years is an incredibly specific number. That's a great question, and the answer lies in cutting-edge science. The team didn't just rely on one method. They used a powerful combination of techniques, including electron spin resonance, or ESR, and uranium series dating. Here's how it works in simple terms. ESR measures the accumulation of electrons in tooth enamel over time, like a natural clock. Uranium series dating, on the other hand, measures the radioactive decay of uranium isotopes that seep into the bones from the surrounding soil. By combining these methods with an advanced analysis of the sediment layers where the fossils were found, the scientists could create a highly accurate timeline. They weren't just dating the bones. They were dating the entire environment around them. This multi-layered approach gave them the result with incredible scientific certainty. 773,000 years. This isn't a guess. It's a scientifically validated fact, giving us a firm anchor point in the deep history of our species. But what was life actually like for these ancient humans? It's easy to romanticize the past, but the reality was brutal. This wasn't a prehistoric paradise. It was a battlefield for survival. These early humans walked the same lands as giant hyenas, massive saber-toothed cats, and other fearsome predators that were bigger, stronger, and faster than them. The evidence from the quarry paints a grim picture. Some of the human bones found show clear bite marks, the unmistakable signature of a hyena's powerful jaws. This tells us a crucial truth. These humans were not always the hunters. Sometimes they were the prey. Survival in this harsh world depended on more than just strength. It required intelligence, cooperation, and the ability to create and use tools. The social bonds they formed, the ways they worked together to protect each other and find food, these were their greatest weapons. It's a powerful thought that this constant struggle for survival This life or death pressure may have been the very engine that drove our evolution, shaping the cooperative instincts and problem-solving abilities that we still carry in our genes today. This all leads to the most important question. What does a 773,000-year-old fossil from Casablanca have to do with us living in the 21st century? The answer is everything. This discovery creates a direct, unbroken line connecting those ancient bones to our modern DNA, and ultimately, to who we are today. It powerfully confirms that the roots of humanity run incredibly deep in North African soil. For people of this region, it reinforces a profound sense of belonging that stretches back into unimaginable depths of time. It's a scientific validation of the statement, "We are from here." This isn't about politics or borders. It's about a shared human heritage. It challenges the outdated idea that some populations are native and others are outsiders. The fossil record is telling us a different story. The human family tree has many branches, and this North African branch is one of the oldest and most important we've ever found. It enriches our understanding of our collective identity. When we zoom out, the implications of Quarry I become even clearer. This isn't just a Moroccan discovery. It's a global revelation that benefits all of humanity. It forces us to see human evolution not as a simple, linear path, but as a complex, sprawling epic that played out across multiple regions simultaneously. For too long, the story was centered almost exclusively on Europe and East Africa. Now, we know without a doubt that North Africa played a central and critical role in this grand narrative. It was a crucible of evolution, a place where new ideas, new behaviors, and new types of humans were forged. This discovery adds a vital piece to the puzzle of our origins, making the picture of our past richer, more diverse, and far more exciting. So, the next time someone asks that fundamental question, where do humans really come from? You can answer with confidence that Casablanca holds a crucial part of the answer. It's a reminder that history is not a closed book. It's a living science, and there are still revolutionary secrets buried right beneath our feet, waiting to be discovered. If you believe that science and discovery matter, please give this video a like. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss another mind-blowing journey into our past. And I want to know what you think. Comment below. Do you believe this could be the true missing link in the human story? Thanks for watching.